guys, welcome back to another episode of They Love Our Energy podcast. This is your host, Renata Nicole.
And Treya Antoinette.
And again, happy Monday.
Happy Monday. We starting this Monday off strong.
Yes, y'all.
Strong.
Got our mimosas today.
But cheers to a good and happy, prosperous week for you guys.
Right.
Cheers.
I'm excited about today's episode.
Sorry. You excited about today's episode?
Yes.
What are we talking about today?
We're talking about how to feel comfortable, how to gain confidence in today's society, and we're talking about beauty standards, and this is my ish.
I'm glad that we're in your ish. But yes, we are talking about beauty standards in today's society. Oh, beauty standards and where do your confidence fit in today's society. Mm-hmm. I think as us women, we put a lot of pressure to look like someone else.
Yes.
I also feel that we have a lot of pressure put on us because it feels like we're not accepted in the community, whether it's in like a relationship with one another, like you're trying to be seeked or sought for. But most guys, quote unquote, I'm not saying if you are a guy, I'm not putting you in that category, but will like a fuller woman, someone who has a big boob and booty.
Yeah, fat donk.
Because if you think about it, us growing up, we were raised on American's Top Motto. We were raised that the society they perceived a smaller woman than they did a bigger woman.
Right.
Because what Precious came out, and nobody, you look like Precious, I don't want to date you, because she was a fuller woman. And hey, I personally like thick, maybe because if I can express how it was for me to grow up, was I've been skinny my whole entire life. So I can't gain weight easily for other people. And I think I've mentioned it in the last episode, is that it's easier for me to gain muscle than it in protein than it is for me to actually gain full body weight.
Right.
So when I was younger, I was bullied in middle school. Or in elementary, because I went to a charter school, and that was from like early preschool to 8th grade.
Yeah.
So for me, I didn't start getting bullied or looked at until like 3rd grade. Yeah. And then it just carried on because I'm stuck in the same group of people.
Right.
So obviously, small, they'll be like, oh, well, you turn around, you're sideways, or you can't gain weight, or no, you don't have boobs, or stuff like that. So for me, growing up, I've always wanted to be thick.
Yeah.
So I was never comfortable in my skin because I thought I was always ugly.
Yeah.
But then when you watch American Top Model, everybody wanted you to fit in a size 0.
Right. Yeah.
Like 0 was the size to be. And honestly, it's not fun on your mental.
Right.
In today's society, the roles have reversed.
I agree.
Because when you're watching like the music videos back then, you just see skinny little bones moving.
Right.
And I'm sorry, I can say that I'm a skinny person.
Yes.
But you get to see like small little bones, booty, meat move back in the day, and then everybody wanted to be that next, what is it, video girl?
Right. Yeah.
Y'all heard of Superhead, and if y'all haven't, you know Superhead. I ain't even gonna say nothing. So, yeah.
I can definitely relate to what you're talking about, because I used to be real skinny back then too, in a size 0. Growing up in high school and stuff like that, I look completely different than what I used to now. And even now, even right now, I've had kids over the years, so the weight that I am now is not something that I'm personally comfortable with. I am right now I weigh the most I've ever have in my life, and this is not my weight goal, because I still deal with some insecurities about my weight now. However, I know that that's things that I can control. But I gained all the weight that I have currently on me in the past couple years, like, well, throughout the time that me and my husband met. Because we are foodies, we love foodies.
That just means it's happy love.
It is happy. It's happy weight.
Because they say when you gain weight, and when you gain weight in a relationship, that's a healthy relationship.
Yes, a lot of eating, a lot of talking, a lot of getting to know each other, and then all of a sudden, bam, here I am now. So I am bigger than usual. The insecurities that I deal with my weight gain is, for me, being honest, my face, my weight, when I gain weight, it goes in my arms, of course, my stomach, and in my face. All the areas in which I don't want it to go.
Yeah.
So I'm very self-conscious about my arms. That's why I always typically wear hair that hangs over, because I'm trying to cover up that, because it is something that I lack confidence in. But I'm learning to embrace the skin that I'm in. Like, even though I am slowly, like, I'm back in the gym now, but moving at a slow pace. But even though I'm there to get to my weight goal, I'm still embracing the journey of where I'm at. Like, the best thing that you can do for yourself is find things that you look good in, no matter what size you are.
Absolutely.
Find what makes you feel beautiful and wear those things. So that's just where I'm at now. I'm not at the weight that I want to be, but I'm finding ways to still look in the mirror and feel beautiful, even with the weight that I have on me.
Yeah. So like you, I'm the opposite, you know, because I would like to gain weight.
Right.
So yes, I do train in the gym, but I don't make it I'm not like a gym junkie to where it's like, oh my gosh, this, because the gym has actually become my therapy. I just see the muscle that I have built. So I'm going to tell y'all something, but don't judge me. A year or two, especially last year, well, I'll go back. So when I go under 100 pounds, I am sick with myself. I don't know what it is. I feel like I am, what's the best way? Like, I feel like something's wrong with me. Yeah. Why am I not gaining the nutrition? And normally when I drop under 100, I'm stressed out.
Yeah.
So stress can definitely play with your weight. So, but my quote unquote, like, level weight, consistent weight was 105. But when I got into the gym, I have finally reached, you guys, 112.
Oh, wow.
112. I've been awesome. 112.3 consistently. But I don't jump on that scale every day.
Right.
Because when I did start training in the gym, it was like, oh, I'm going to get a fat butt, because that's something that I don't like about myself. I'm just too skinny. My pants are just dropping. So I want to build my butt.
Yeah.
So I stopped prioritizing it, and I started training more in the, what's the best way to say? I've started training the basics. I started learning the basics and stability, and then I just increased my weight.
Right.
So my goal was to be 115. But since I don't have children, I'm almost there.
Yeah.
I stopped caring because I don't have children yet. And Jerome and I are in that phase of life of wanting to welcome a child. So I don't know what that's going to do on my body.
Right.
And I do hope that it does add some voluptuous, but I can drop, because all the women in my family, like my mom is skinny, my grandmother is now fuller than what she was, but when she had her kids, she just was small.
Yeah.
My dad's skinny, my sister, and my brother. So we're all just slim.
Yeah.
Like slim.
Yeah.
So my way of getting that is making sure that I include protein in my days.
Right.
So I don't go protein crazy and count it, but I do make sure that there's a lot more in the day, whether it's a protein bar, a snack. And nowadays they actually make protein bars really good. Yeah, like I just ate one off camera, and that was fire.
They are very good, no lie.
That was fire. So yeah, it's hard, especially when you're comparing yourself to other people.
Right.
Social media, like I want to be that girl, especially when now plastic surgery is like a really big thing, because it was something that was frowned upon, and it was botched surgery then. So now everybody's getting these BBLs. I don't feel like I need a BBL.
Right. Yeah.
I don't feel like I need a boob job. So sometimes you just have to work on things that you're not happy with.
Yeah.
Like right now, I know I'm not trying to put a slap in the face for the women who are bigger than me, but I do have a small little pudge, and I want that gone. So I've been adding things to do that. Do you have like a childhood like myth, or I wouldn't say myth, but especially in the African American community, like a beauty standard that just was like held on to you for forever?
Not necessarily. For the most part, I feel like I've been pretty confident my whole entire life up until like recently now. But even when I was skinny, even when I was started to have kids and I was gaining more weight, like I've always thought that I was just that girl. Always. And people honestly treated me like that. I used to get a lot of heads turned, but it ain't even about all of that. But it's just like I've always been highly confident about myself up until
just
this
recently.
extra that I'm carrying around. And another thing about that too is even with the extra weight that I'm carrying around, it definitely makes your body feel different because my body is not used to so much weight. And I do have arthritis, so now my joints and stuff are hurting.
Yeah.
So sometimes when I do go to the gym, and this is why I get so down about it, it's because like sometimes when I do go to the gym, I really have to take it easy because if not, I can get injured so quickly, and then it takes like a week to weeks for me to heal to be able to get back to that place.
I understand.
So I just feel like back then, confident. Now I'm working on building that. Like I know the things that I have to do to make myself feel beautiful when I look in the mirror. But like I said, getting the weight down has been a little more challenging just because of joint issues.
Yeah.
So, yeah, girl.
So my childhood, like I guess African American thing was long hair. Like your hair is your crown.
Right.
Like unlike you, I wasn't as confident when I was growing up, but I was always assured and affirmed by my family.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, you're beautiful. I didn't think about it until like recently. It was like I'm just affirmed. So, but I just never did it. I was on a cheerleading squad. I was dancing. I wouldn't say popular, but because I know everybody, I just knew everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I was always in my perception was my hair was my crown. Don't let nobody touch your hair. You can't let too many people touch your hair, else it's gonna fall out. So I was always scared that if somebody touched my head, it would fall out. So I did grow my hair to the middle of my back when I was younger. You get a perm.
Right.
So I got a perm in my head. I believe I was in not seventh grade. I was 7 years old, second grade. Had a perm ever since. But in high school, I wouldn't say I shaved it like I did this time, but I did cut my hair, and we did have a beautician, and by my senior year I was able to grow that back to the middle of my back.
Yeah.
So it was like 3 months on, 3 months off, because I'm literally perm, braided, protective style.
Right.
Which was a sew-in back then. My senior year I finally grew it, and I was able to wear my hair out. And my grandmother and I were like, oh yeah, you take good care of it. You can, wear it out. I believe that I graduated in that summers when I had a big chop. I was devastated. Thinking about it right now makes me uberly emotional because it was something that was unexpected. My beautician no longer was doing my hair, so for whatever reason, I think it was just she either moved out of state or something like that. So you have to find someone else that you trust. Right. I've known her my whole entire life. She's done hair my whole entire life. She has not done my hair my whole entire life, but I know that she will take care of my hair.
Yeah.
You guys, I promise you I'm not being dramatic, but I went to a beautician, a new salon, and she said that I had split ends. And that my hair grew with layers. I mean, obviously your top, like the way that my hair grows, it just doesn't grow all the same. She was like, I'm going to have to cut your hair. I said, okay. She was like, I thought it was a trim, until she was like, maybe we should style you in a bob. Back then, Rihanna was popping out with the bobs. Right. The asymmetrical bob. Everybody had a bob. So I thought that I was going to have that experience of the bob. The Nicki Minaj, the Rihanna bob.
Right.
Y'all, she cut my hair and I looked like T-Boz from TLC, where it was up here.
Did she?
I had lost my complete confidence.
Wow.
Because my high school, I was confident.
Yeah.
That part right there, I was not confident. So I was speaking with my husband and I was like, I don't feel pretty. I look so ugly. Oh my gosh, my hair is gone. It's chopped. I don't know what to do.
Right.
He was like, I'm sure that it's cute. And I think we were together for just a couple of months. Yeah. So it was a fresh relationship.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I don't know what to do. My hair. I kid you not, I wore a scarf for 2 years.
Dang.
2 years.
Wow.
And ever since, my hair has not grown the same.
Wow. The big chop stage is definitely an ugly stage.
You ain't gotta tell me. I just chopped last year in December. Yeah. And I was bald, y'all. I was no hair. Didn't care. Yeah. It's probably one of those most liberating feelings because once you've done it, you can do anything.
Right. Yeah.
That's
real.
That's when I felt the most confidence in my face feature is when my hair was gone.
If you're one of those women who want to hold on to your hair, because we do have some women out there who love the short hair look, like y'all love it, y'all rock it,
and y'all look gorgeous,
because y'all really do be looking beautiful. Oh my gosh, y'all do. However, I'm one of the ones, I struggle with letting my hair go, and doing the big chop was so freaking huge.
Yeah.
And rocking my hair in that short little curly, very very short, like was, oh my God. Like, that was so hard for me.
I think I wore scarves until I put a perm in my hair. And the only reason why I decided to do a perm was because my hair grows the most healthiest and faster when I have perm.
Yeah.
I was natural for 7 years. My hair did not go anywhere. I mean, it went, but it didn't go where I wanted to go.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely enjoyed my short hair phase once I put the perm in because I started doing the finger waves. Right. I started contemplating on whether or not I want to put color in my hair. Right. So those are like, that was something that I struggled. I struggled with being small and my hair.
Right.
But today, I definitely have people around that are very supportive and I'm not a words of affirmation, but I enjoy the compliments that it gives. Girl, your hair look cute today.
Yeah.
Thank you. But I don't know. Today it's really hard because you don't know if your man's looking at something and he's not telling you that he likes that on someone, but you also don't want to change for anybody.
Right.
You need to be okay with who you are. And if you need to get that surgery, get that surgery.
Right.
But heal within.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Building confidence it can be a struggle for sure. Yeah. But just like what we talked about in the past, control the controllable. If you I mean, I know, like you said, you have issues with gaining weight, but it's happening still. It might be moving. It might be going slow.
Yeah.
But it's still,
It's coming. It's
it's
along.
coming. And then with me, with my issues with losing it, like it'll come. It'll come. The best thing to do is just embrace where you're at in your life right now, like, and do things that make you feel beautiful. And like you said, we don't want to change for anybody.
Exactly.
I always ask my husband, like, do you like my hair like this? And like, he tells me what styles he feels like I look the most in, the best in. But one thing he always says is like, it's your hair, babe. Do what you want. Do what you want to do. But I'm like, I still want to know what
turns
you
like.
On. You know what I'm saying?
I've been here forever.
Right.
Because I do the same thing. I'll be like, okay, do you like, because with my jeans, it's like, do you like it when I wear these jeans? Do you like it when I wear this top? Like, what is it that you want to see more of? Yeah. Remind you, we've been together for 13 years.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure you ain't finna look at nobody. But you be like, I just like it when you're just natural.
Right.
Just the natural face.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, don't let me catch you liking somebody's post.
Right.
I'm going to be down your throat. But still. But you did bring up something that I do want to kind of touch on is, what gives you the absolute most confidence? Like, what makes you go through the day being confident? And I'll tell you mine.
Okay. So for me, y'all, this is so crazy, but when I feel the most confident is when I'm actually like walking in my bougie girl era. Because like, okay, so we all have like a vision of how we want to carry ourselves as women. Well, at least we should.
Okay, so I really like where this is going, and I promise you I'm not trying to be rude.
Go ahead.
But save some of it for another topic, because I forgot to tell you a topic that I do want to touch on.
Okay.
But just say just a small bit of it. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Okay, I got you.
Because we didn't have time to talk.
It's okay. But yeah, definitely my bougie girl era. I feel like I've always been a bougie girl. However, I'm one of those bougie girls whose money hasn't always matched the type of lifestyle that I want.
Yeah.
So what I've learned to do is learn how to be bougie on a budget. So like, what makes me feel confident is creating that bougie lifestyle for me, but actually doing it on a budget to where I'm not hurting my pocket. So like, I like getting my nails done, but I also like press on nails. Yes. So instead of me going to spend $120 to $150 or plus nowadays, because baby, them nail techs be coming with all the,
especially if you want to design,
bruh,
I'm like, just do my toes.
And they be slaying these nails, and I know that is expensive, but I still like my press on nail phase. So instead of me spending that money, I'm gonna spend that money and I'm gonna spend $10, $12 and go get me some press ons. And that's actually something I enjoy doing for myself.
Yeah.
Same thing with my outfits. You can take simple pieces and accessorize them to where they look more expensive, like you're walking around looking more expensive than what you actually are. You might have on a $50 outfit, but you out here looking like you done spent $300 on it. Like, I carry myself to a high standard. I carry myself now the way I plan, the way I want to manifest myself in the future.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying. So bougie girl era is definitely for me. I just hit a birthday, so I'm definitely finna start walking in my bougie girl era. And y'all, actually, I'm coming out with a brand called the Bougie Girl Code. So stay tuned for all that, y'all, because I'm gonna give all the tricks and tips.
I'm so excited
to carry yourself, you know, like how I want to, bougie, but on a budget. Okay.
I like that. I like that. Okay, for me, I definitely get you with press-ons because I love me a good press-on. And now that Jerome has dreads and I don't have to use my nails, I can finally use the 5-pack of nails that I have in my bathroom.
Yes.
Because I don't have to do Duck's hair. Goose. I don't have to do Goose's hair.
Good.
So, well, I don't have to do it as often. We schedule our hair dates now. But for me, gym is definitely a confident thing for me. I honestly, as of recently, I've gotten back into dancing.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
every now and then I have been putting, like, in the middle of my sets, I have been getting into choreography. So it's something that I've always loved, but when I had surgery, it's just something that I've lost.
Yeah.
So dance is coming back, you guys, and it's definitely what helps me keep confidence. But if it wasn't for the gym, I wouldn't have a knowledge that I miss dance so much.
Right, yeah.
And it also gave me the body that I want to achieve.
Right.
Now, like I said, I'm not like, I gotta go to the gym because I don't look this way.
Right.
I don't do that. It's okay, I didn't hit the gym today, so what? So whatever. I'll just do it the next day or the following day because I do prioritize my sleep.
Right.
Another thing is my hair. Doing my hair, having it done, definitely helps with that confidence. And then my husband got a small little part. A small because he does reassure me that I am beautiful.
Right.
So that is something that has helped me. But I've also learned a couple years ago is that you need to dress. What is it? They said dress like the position that you're already in. And so this year, I wanted to enter my bougie aunt air, like the rich auntie.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got no kids, so it's like the rich auntie vibes is what I wanted to give. So whether it was like, I didn't want to wear sweatpants, I didn't want to wear leggings or anything like that. So every now and then when I go shopping, I would buy small little pieces.
Yeah.
H&M is perfect for that, y'all. They don't promote me, but I'm just saying. H&M is definitely perfect for that for you, especially on a budget.
Right.
And what else? So shopping like that. And then I use Pinterest to give me the ideas of how I want to dress.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm in the air of... I don't want to talk too much about ears, but I'm in the part or phase in life where I want to start wearing my regular hair. My natural.
Right.
Not the natural, but just no weave, no extensions.
Right.
But until it gets to that length that I'm comfortable with,
Right.
I'll be rocking extensions. Y'all, I'm almost there. If y'all were to see me last year, I'm almost there. Like, these only add fullness. And it looks like my real hair.
Yeah.
So, but my hair is like literally hair.
Yeah.
I just cut it. But anyways. But yeah, that's what makes me feel very confident.
Right.
I don't really do much comparing. I think I used to.
Same.
I used to definitely, when I was younger, compare myself like, damn, she looks cute. I need to dress like her. Or maybe I should work or get butt fillers or some butt injections or something like that. But no, I've definitely walked past that.
It's definitely something you can do because I'm telling you.
So
I used to be your size too.
Listen.
For a very long time. Even after having kids. Like I was still, it was not until I met Ira that I, what? Y'all know, if you went to high school with me, if you know me for a long time, I ain't had no booty.
I'm not gonna lie. I have met you when you were
smaller than this.
Smaller than that. But if I can be completely honest, I know that it's something that you don't like about yourself, but I do like your fullness. But I'm always gonna like someone being more full.
Yeah. And I do feel confident. I do like, now that I've been able to like get thicker, I do actually love it. I just need to I just need to tone the tummy, get rid of the arm fat, because y'all know I got that fat. I ain't gonna do it on camera. I'm not gonna do it. But you know when you put that arm up and you wiggle it and it be flapping back and forth, I got that. And just my face, because naturally I already have, like, my cheekbone is high, so when I smile my cheeks go like up to my eyes.
Yeah.
But when my face is fuller, because my cheeks are already how they are, it looks a little fatter to me. So it's just some little things that I would like to tweak about myself, but and that's it. But other than that, like, I'm good. Like, it's crazy because everybody be like, you don't even look like, if I tell them my weight, they be like, bro, you don't even look like you weigh that much.
Anytime I hear somebody's weight, like my grandma would give me her weight, Jerome would give me his weight, and I'd be like, where is it?
Right.
Like, where is it? Please explain to me. But I feel like, to me, it's something that I'm never going to really truly understand, because I will always have the opposite insecurities than someone else. But I never want to bring my insecurities to someone who is opposite, because I also don't want to hear, girl, you're lucky to be that small.
Right.
But I also hear, I haven't been your size since I was 12.
I know, it's so crazy because people do always do that. You lucky this, you lucky that, you lucky this, you lucky that. You know what? F all of that, okay? To you, it may seem like I'm lucky, but everybody has their own individual goals on what they want to look like, what makes them feel beautiful, what makes them feel confident. Like, instead of us putting that pressure, because it's pressure,
yes,
you lucky you look like this,
yes,
or, you know what I'm saying? Like, just cut it. Just worry about yourself and how you want to look and blah, blah, blah. Like, we just have to learn, again, to embrace, like, just embrace who we are.
If someone bigger than me and you can go out there and have a two-piece and have the whole belly out,
exactly,
there's no reason why we should have any insecurity. Because if they can,
I love the confidence.
Because if they can have the confidence, sometimes you gotta put it completely together.
Yes.
In the right way. I'm not trying to talk about nobody, because I have seen things that just don't add up. But if you feel confident in that, girl, give me a high five.
Yeah.
Because I need that confidence to walk down the street.
Exactly. But definitely, let me say this, and my intention is not to offend anyone.
Yes. No bashing here.
Right. This is not my intention. I'm sorry if you take it that way. I'm telling you straight up, it's not my intention. But if we can be real, though, when I say embrace the skin that you're in, make sure you buying clothes that fit, though. Don't be trying to get into anything too big or anything that's too small. Like, you got to find stuff that fits your body. That's how you can embrace it. Because if you're a bigger woman and you're buying smaller clothes, you're not really embracing your body. You're really not embracing it. You're just you're fitting yourself into what you would like to be. Yeah, what you would like to be, but you're not there yet. Y'all, let's really, like, us women, we're so powerful all around. Like, our confidence on a whole nother level, we become a whole nother different woman. So, like, we need to embrace that. So, buy stuff that fits. And that's what I meant when I said, I know what to put on to make me feel good. I know that I can't wear a size 3 and a size 5, not even a size 7 like I used to. I know that I can't. In some cases, it is kind of sad, because it's like when you go in the store, like for me, it's harder for me to shop now, because when I go into the store, everything that I typically like is always in the smaller section. It's not in my section. So this is where we have to get creative. This is why I said accessorize. Start getting these accessories. When I tell y'all bougie on a budget is my thing, like, I wish I could show y'all my watch. I wish y'all could see this up close. This watch was $3 on Shein. Don't play with me, it don't look like it.
Go to her TikTok, because she's definitely put it on.
Go on my TikTok. But I'm about to really, like, get into it, because I know there's so many women out there that are like me, who want to carry themselves to a high standard, and you want to look good, you want to feel good, but maybe your pockets don't fit what you're trying to do with yourself. So I can't wait.
And then also, something that I have done just recently when I was talking about shopping, what I've started to do is I start putting the comfort fallback clothes that I would normally wear on a daily basis. I will put them on a different part of my closet. So there's another separate rack that I have no choice but to look at, because it tells me that, hey, you wanna walk in not the bougie, but you wanna walk in your boss, because I ain't trying to cuss, y'all. Been working on it. You wanna walk in your boss lady stuff? This is your boss lady stuff. Now you just gotta figure out how to style it.
Right.
My issue is that I don't wear heels. So my shoes is my biggest struggle. I have all these
kitten heels.
I'm gonna try to get into it, but the only reason why I have not wore a lot of heels is because of my ankle. Yeah. And it has to be supportive. So if y'all see me in these rich slippers,
ain't nothing wrong with it, boo.
I'm gonna be wearing something. But yeah, you just gotta find the things. I like to dress what I want to be or what I want to become, but I also have to dress my body type.
Right, exactly.
Because I know that I have a very long torso and my legs are long, but they're not as long. So I'm trying to get rid of my jeans.
Yeah.
In fact, I've actually grown out of my... Y'all. Guess what? I didn't grow out of an extra small.
That's good.
And a 0 and a 00.
That's what's up.
I'm
happy for you.
Thank you.
Because I know it means a lot to you.
It really does.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've grown out. I've been actually giving clothes and selling clothes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, I just don't always believe what you see, for one. Because 9 times out of 10, maybe that person's really not happy and they're seeking attention somewhere else. So always stay true to yourself.
Right.
And find what makes you feel confident. I know we've probably said this like 8 times, but it is very important that you find something that makes you confident.
Right.
For me, is making sure that my hair is done. If my hair is not done, relaxed, or whatever it is, and I will dress like a bum. Literally yesterday, I dressed it like a bum to go take care. Well, first of all, I dressed comfy all day because I'm with a toddler, and then the toddler had a brother. So Doug had a brother, and I named him Duck, and he's in that throw up phase. So I'm not finna. I just started wearing clothes, and we got pregnant. And I'm like, back to wearing my leggings and my sweats and stuff. She literally told me, it looks like you just woke up out of bed. I said, no, I went to the gym today, but my hair literally looked a mess. I was like, oh, you just get what you get today. Because one, sleep. Sleep. I know I tell you guys about my sleep, and I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of me talking about my sleep. But once I get a good night's sleep, the confidence that I can wear any and everything is there. In fact, there are some clothes that I can't wear because it shows too much. But, speaking about that, when I was younger, I ain't trying to put you out on the spot, but I'm trying my best. I feel like I'm going to say it. But I never exposed myself a lot. So, like, this is a lot of exposure to me. I've always had a sweater. I've always covered my boobs. I've always had, like, 3-4 tops. You know, back in 2000, you had your cami. Then on top of your cami, you had maybe another cami that didn't have the inter bra thing. And then you have your long sleeve shirt or your V-neck. And then I had a sweater. And there's times I had 2 sweaters. I just never embraced it my body. And then when I take off my stuff, like one of my closest friends, she'd be like, damn, I didn't know you had boobs. I did not know that your boobs was that huge. So I always had bigger boobs as a skinny person. Because most skinny people are flat-chested. Once upon a time, I wished I was flat-chested. You laughing? I'm so serious.
I never had that wish.
It's an awkward wish, but it's just because sometimes the small doesn't work and the mediums work, and then I'm a D. Too much information, but I am a D. And how can you be 32 and a D? How can you have a small rib
cage with all them titties? They got titties.
Listen,
I'm sorry, y'all. I can only imagine y'all pain.
Listen,
I'm so sorry. My boobs hurt. Just don't matter. Hold on, let me adjust. Oh shoot. Males, please do not watch this episode.
All of a sudden, I just thought about Chitty Jen Jang, but because you said titty titty titty.
I swear when I said that, I think I was thinking about that too. That is hilarious.
But yeah.
That's funny. One other thing that I did want to say about confidence, and when it comes to me, is for me, confidence is just not the outer appearance, but it's also the inward as well. I'm confident on the inside, like, cause let me tell you something. It don't matter how cute you look. Some of y'all be having some bad, funky A-word attitudes, and don't nobody want to deal with that.
And yes, just because you are cute, let me piggyback and then you can finish. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Just because you're cute, you might be cute on the outside, but your personality is the most ugliest personality.
Yes, baby.
And if this is
like, cute on the outside don't mean nothing.
It really doesn't.
It's who you are on the inside. That's where the confidence, like, you gotta have the confidence. Like, you really gotta, I am that girl, inside and outside, baby.
But I'm not finna mistreat you, though.
Right.
I'm not finna look down on you.
Right.
I might have standards.
Exactly.
But your standards can either make and break the relationships that you make.
Right.
Like, I'm very friendly, so obviously I have more of a friendly approach. But I'm not finna be like, I'm a 10 and I don't do this.
Yeah.
Like,
yes. Like, you beneath me. I don't view no
there
woman.
There you go.
I don't view no woman beneath me. Okay? You know what? And the thing is, even if you're a woman who feel like you're beneath me, baby, you got the right person in your corner, because I'm all about uplifting every woman that I come in contact. Let's all level up together. We're going to all grow, and we're going to level up together. That's the type of mindset I am, because I'm that girl. I'm that girl. I'm a girl's girl. Bring back memories. But I'm a girl's girl, so I'm gonna uplift everybody around me. Stop trying to look down on other women, judging them, thinking ain't nothing just because you hold yourself on this high horse. Baby, come down, boo. Come down.
And
because you ain't what that
and
is.
if you see someone looking good, give them a
right.
Give them a compliment.
Girl, because now you want to give me. What's wrong with women and giving other women compliments? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with women and gatekeeping? Let's go there.
You want to go there?
Girl, I love your lipstick, but you don't want to tell me where you got it from.
Girl, I got it from Elf.
Like what?
Ulta.
What the hell?
Yeah.
We don't even have the same audience. We don't even have the same community. Well, we will on here,
but we don't.
Podcast.
But
outside of that, we don't have the same friends. We're not in connection with the same people. Why are you gatekeeping? Like, what's up with that? Like, for real?
Because maybe it looks good on you. Maybe I want to try it.
Yeah.
I think I asked one lady.
Girl, I can't stand it.
And I said that her blush was so pigmented because I've been looking for a blush. So like I'm not a makeup girl. I'm more of the natural approach. But Renata be looking so good over here. I gotta try.
And the thing about it is like,
I think it's her. I think it's her eyebrows. I think it's your eyebrows.
Thank you for saying that.
Because I love your eyebrows.
Thank you for saying that, for real. So I'm glad she mentioned that, since we're talking about confidence. My eyebrows, I used to have a lack of confidence with. I naturally do not have any period. And back in the day, I used to try to draw them on. I looked like a mother freaking Angry Bird.
You know what? I remember.
Angry Bird.
I remember you came to work.
It took a long time to get these eyebrows like this, and I get so many compliments
because you look good.
Like, oh my god, your eyebrows look good, and y'all don't understand how much that makes me feel. Like, I'm so happy, because I'm like,
yeah, because let me tell y'all, she almost cussed me out because she came to work with no eyebrows on. But I was looking at her and I was just like, something seems off. Are you okay? Right. Girl, I ain't got no eyebrows. I said, oh, you don't have any, but because I'm acknowledging her acknowledgement, but I'm just like, are you okay? Because the last thing I want you to do is be sick around me, because
out here looking sick in these streets with no eyebrows.
Because I remember
I've never just been able to grow them.
Okay.
And like I said, I did used to look
like. Have
like
you tried
Angry Bird.
you know how they have lash serum? Have you tried like the eye? What is it?
I have not.
I'm gonna send you one. I haven't.
Okay, do it. I will try that, because I've never been able to grow my eyebrows out. And the person, I don't even think that she knows that she's the one who helped me. But I'm gonna shout out my Amy right now.
Okay, Amy, shout
out to my Aunt Mimi. Okay, she always been my bougie Amy. Okay, I loved her lifestyle, how she carried herself, whatever. I loved her realness with me too. I love that. And back in high school, she used to say, "You're not in love; it's just lust." Like, I love that you was so real with me, for real. And I love that you was like, "Girl, them eyebrows is not what that is. Like, you gotta." I love that she said that, because if it wasn't for her, I would still be looking like Angry Bird. And so sometimes when she see my post, she be like, "Niece, you look so pretty," and she don't even understand the effect that she had on me too. That's the reason why I started trying to try it out and try to learn how to do my eyebrows and stuff like that. And now,
You know what? I kind of want to do a shout out. I want to shout out my mom.
man, shout these women out that have been there.
The reason why I want to shout out my mom is because every time she FaceTimes with me, or anytime we are, I send her pictures. I'm the only child, so anytime I send her pictures, she'll be like, "There's no filter?" No, she's like, "Man, I have a beautiful daughter."
Yes.
Now, I know she's very genuine on that. And she's not, even though she's a Leo, she's so genuine on being like, "My daughter is pretty."
Yes. I love it.
So, shout out,
Love
mama.
it. Right. I got a little shout out to
Okay,
this.
we're
I
going to do some shout outs.
outs.
Let's do some shout outs.
I gotta shout out my man.
Okay.
Okay,
My man. Thank you for my man.
Okay, shout out to Bae, because Bae really do be like, "Bae, you are so pretty to me.
You know
Like,
what?
You are so pretty."
I love that you're shouting out. I want to shout out all the men who uplift their women,
Yes.
because it is not,
Shout out to the fellas.
because it's not easy being a woman in a relationship with a woman who has insecurities.
Yes.
It's also not easy to be in a relationship sometimes with a woman in general. So I definitely want to shout out those men who uplift and give daily affirmations and ain't cheating,
right.
doing the right
Loyal
thing
to your woman.
to
Beautiful.
keep their
Adore her.
man.
Dang. Hold on. Next episode.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
we're definitely gonna have to talk about like a wife type episode for sure. We're gonna have to get to
I
that
agree.
ASAP. But y'all, like, yeah, shout out to the men for real, because like you said, like she said, it's hard to be in a relationship with a woman who has insecurities. It's also hard to be in a relationship with a man who does not like the way that you look. He wants to make all these changes about you. Like, you as a woman can already feel beautiful, but then you're in a relationship with a man who wants you to do all this extra stuff. You might like the natural look and might not want to wear the makeup, but he wants you to look like that trophy wife on his arm. But yeah, so
Listen, my husband elevates my style, because he'd be like, "I'm tired of you covering up your body. You have a good body." I'd be like,
boy, you better tell her.
But why he buy side note, but why he buy like 10 dresses? Half of them are all black. And I'm looking at them like, where are we going?
Right.
Because let me tell y'all something. A secret about me,
around the town, honey.
a secret about me is that I won't dress like a married hoe in the state that I live in, but I will dress like a married hoe outside of the state. Not home though. I would never dress like in Minnesota. But let me tell you, Florida, a bodysuit galore. Cali, I might not have nothing on, but
That's funny.
I'm the freest out of the state that I live.
Yeah.
Because nobody knows me. Y'all gonna know me now, but
Right.
nobody knows me.
Right.
Let these little
Right.
tiger stripes show.
Oh, that's another one. The stretch marks.
I've embraced my stretch marks.
Yes, I have too.
Okay.
I have learned to. My husband, I'm probably putting too much out here, but my husband literally be like, "Oh, you got that tiger booty,
Oh,
girl."
tiger
Like,
booty. Oh, tiger booty.
he told me
Okay, tell them.
a real man don't care about no stretch marks.
They really don't.
That means either something grew or something, or you lost some weight. So he told me a real man don't care about them stretch marks. So again, shout out to the men who don't care about the stretch marks, baby, because we got them on our butts, we got them on our breasts.
I got them on my
we
breast
got 'em
and my
on-
butt.
Some of us got them on our stomach,
Arm, stomach,
because we had
kids.
kids.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and yes, ladies, let's try to work on not being so conscious about the stretch marks due to childbirth, because y'all, we gotta understand, having a child and giving birth to a child is one of the most beautiful things in this world. Embrace that journey, because some of us have not been able to experience that yet.
Yeah.
So y'all embrace it. Stop being so damn ungrateful. Stop being ungrateful. I know. I hope I'm not getting too touchy, but I know that you'll be ready to experience your stretch marks.
Girl, I can't wait.
Exactly.
Well, not for the stretch marks, but like
Yeah,
the body
the
to
whole
explode.
thing. Girl,
Listen, y'all go see me on a podcast like this.
Oh, baby, please don't break the water on the podcast, please. Don't put me in
Don't
that
you
situation.
speak that shit in existence.
Don't put me in that situation. Y'all, the camera gonna be left here on record.
I'll be like
y'all
this.
see us screaming,
like this.
trying to get out the door.
Babe, I was trying to do the, but I need a new couch. But I'll probably be freaking out about the couch.
Oh my God.
Than anything, because
True.
you be laughing.
Knowing you, yes, knowing you. Oh my God, be like.
So I think I lied, y'all. I think I said that my favorite color is yellow. I don't think my favorite color is yellow because cream and whites have been my thing. I have a cream couch, a cream carpet. I have white sheets.
Yes, I see. Yeah.
I don't want a white kitchen though, but I want a black kitchen. But anyway, we'll talk about that anyway.
So funny.
My tips for you guys, remember, we're not licensed therapists, so take it how you want to, but embrace the skin that you're in, and if you don't like it, and if it's easy to change, I know it's easy said than done, but it's all mental, I promise.
It is.
Try to change it small. I mean, whether it's plastic surgery or not plastic surgery, whatever makes you feel comfortable, just do whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. Don't worry about nobody's opinion.
Because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It's only you.
It's about you.
And then surround yourself with those who actually really affirm the skin and the body that you live in.
Yes.
Don't compare yourself to anybody because you are yourself. I always say if you don't like it, change it.
Right.
It's a trial and run, like makeup. It's a trial and error. Hairstyle, trial and error.
Go on TikTok if you need to.
Because shout out to them influencers.
Yes.
Another thing that I would like to just add is personally develop. Whether it's a book or a podcast or something like that, just learn how to affirm yourself.
Right.
Exactly. I don't affirm myself, but I will read more psychological things because affirmations is something that I just don't like. I wouldn't say that I don't like. It's just too much sometimes. Like a praise is too much, but I will give it when I need it. It's something that I've never struggled because I've always had it when I was younger.
Yeah.
It's just connecting to the affirmation to you believing whatever has been affirmed to you.
Right. Yeah.
But those are my tips. I don't know if you want to add any more.
Yeah. I mean, you pretty much said everything that I would have said. But yes, again, the beauty is not just on the outside, it's on the inside as well. So like she said, personally develop. Like you got to clean up whatever is in you, because it don't do no good that you beautiful on the outside but your attitude is just bad. Ain't nobody gonna want to fool with you. But yeah, so just we want to be that girl, that beautiful girl on the inside and outside. And another thing that I want to say is just, y'all, take this week. I got a challenge for you. So this week, compliment another woman.
Oh my gosh,
let's get into the habit of complimenting women. We really need that. You don't know how much of a day you can make for another woman just by telling her she's beautiful. Whether you're a male or a female that's watching this podcast, if you are a male, compliment another woman.
Yes.
We be needing that sometimes. So y'all, let's be that girl to each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's my challenge for you today.
I definitely agree. Let's go ahead and end the podcast. We definitely appreciate everything that you guys have done for us and watching and the love and the support that you've got. But before we end it, we're going to go ahead and share our highs and lows. Do you have any highs and lows this week? And sometimes we don't be having highs and lows because the week be going.
Yeah. I'm going to say on this week, I don't really have any highs and lows. Yeah, pretty
Your
chill.
birthday should have been a high.
I mean, yeah. My birthday was a high.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. So my birthday was a high. Your girl just turned 36. I had my birthday party at this restaurant in Dallas called Paparazzi.
Pop-
It's a reason why I wanted to go to Paparazzi, because I'm so telling y'all, I entered back into my bougie girl era. So yeah, Paparazzi, all eyes on me, grown and sexy and all black, like it was everything. So yeah.
Yeah, your birthday was a blast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my high. I finally came up with a name for my athletic brand,
And guess what? I know what it is.
and I'm not gonna
I
share
saw
it.
it. I didn't even tell you.
Did you see it?
I saw
Oh, you could
I
have.
saw it.
I'm not going. Oh,
Don't share it yet.
I'm not going to
Don't
share it
share
or
it.
anything because my thing is I actually want to trademark it, and
I don't blame you.
not because of the podcast reason, but I
At
seen.
this point, we trademark everything.
Shoot. And it's not to be petty, but I seen that somebody was about to trademark it, but it's dead and abandoned. So I want to
you
get
gotta
back.
hop on it.
I want
Yeah.
to get back on it before they do. And I'm not trying to take their name, but and I'm not trying to be petty. But first come, first serve. And if you're not ready to go, somebody else is going to come through,
Yeah.
and that somebody might just be me. I don't have any lows this week.
That's good.
But I've realized in the editing process, we do thank you guys every time we try to get off here. So I'm going to say it one more time, and that's it, because it's like 4 times that we say it. So again, we appreciate your guys' love and support. Thank you for tuning in to They Love Our Energy. I hope that you guys are watching us on YouTube. I also hope that you guys are streaming us on
Apple and Spotify.
the way to work.
Oh yeah, yeah. On the way to work.
In
When you
the
getting ready for work.
in the gym,
When you in that gym. Getting
on
fit.
the toilet,
Yeah.
meditation. Don't
Cooking in the kitchen.
cooking in the cleaning.
Right.
But we definitely want you guys to listen, like, comment, and subscribe. You know where to find us. If you don't, you can find our YouTube and Instagram at They Love Our Energy. You can also find me at Everything Treya _, and you can find Miss Renata at
Not Miss Renata. But you can find me
Miss
at
Renata.
Always R Nicole. Nicole is spelled Necchole. Y'all, I hope y'all got that by now, because I'm tired.
and I love when she spells it. But ending on a high note, cheers to you guys.
My glass is empty, but cheers. Cheers to a wonderful week of being that girl. Okay.
Step in the air that you want to be.
Yes, boo, do it. Makes you happy.
Because I want to see all y'all beautiful
Yes,
people.
want to see you win.
Win, win, win. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Have a great day. Love you.